The way that the historically black teams were allowed to play in national tournament competition really begins with John Mclendon.
I asked the NCAA if they would admit at least one team, maybe two, into the bracket for the national championship.
Mclendon tried to leverage himself to say, look, we deserve, number one, to compete in a national tournament, and number two, we deserved an opportunity to compete for a championship.
There are numerous letters sent by the NCAA in 1950, 1951, saying that your teams are not up to the caliber of tournament competition, you haven't proved yourself, and the coaches are not at the same caliber as white coaches.
They had a standing joke amongst the black coaches that the NCAA meant no colored athletes allowed.
I'm sure the NCAA would not take kindly to that, but that's how he felt, because they simply said no. So what they told him is try elsewhere.
And we went to the NAIA next. And Al Duer, who was, in my opinion, the Abraham Lincoln of basketball in this country, he was executive director of the NAIA. And he had gone through the experience when his first year coming to the tournament in 1946, having a black player on the team and they would not let him play. They let him dress and sit on the bench, but he couldn't go in the game. And by that time, they'd thrashed out how stupid it looked and how their organization, under his direction, wasn't going to be involved in this kind of continued discrimination.
He and Coach Mclendon are the ones who integrated national collegiate basketball competition for the first time in 1953, in 1954,